Today I'm going to be calibrating my studio with Sonarworks. Let's get into it. So just doing a quick unboxing here, you can see it does come pretty standardized and well packaged. What more do you expect? I'm going to try to do this to keep this in frame as much as possible. It just slides right on out here if I'm not dense enough to ruin anything. There you go. Just the cover sleeve. Anyways, the internal box here. Let's open this guy up. There you go. You have your calibration microphone, instructions, and flat is the new black. That seems to be all there is to this. Let's take out this mic and see what we're dealing with here. Real gentle with it here. Get my fingers in there. Nice. Ooh. So the mic actually has a little bit of weight to it. Feels really nice. Yeah, that's actually really nice. I was expecting something cheaper, to be honest. Yeah, that's really cool. Anyways, let's hook it up and let's do some calibration. I already installed the software on my computer. So here we go with the calibration. I need to see where my mic is right there. I'm not using a stand during this one, so yeah, about right there. Cool. Scoot my chair out, and let's start measuring. Alright, so we just got done with the calibration, and now we're going to switch over to the screen cap on my computer, and I'll kind of go over what my speakers are doing, or at least what Sonarworks has calibrated and has gathered from my room and my monitors within my room. So yeah, let's move on over to the screen cap. So jumping into the screen cap here, you can see the differences between the left and right speakers. The left one being the darker blue and the right one being the lighter blue. You can see there's obvious similarities. Some cases, like right here, 86 and I think 163, 160 to 163, right around there. There's a lot of similarities. really overall, which is kind of interesting, but wasn't really knowing what to expect. I didn't go into this knowing what to expect, so this is really cool to me. Just seeing how tweaked the different speakers are. They're a little off, but that's what the software helps correct. So really cool stuff. We're gonna name this. I already have it named here. These are my Zen Pro HS8 monitors, and let's see. Let's click save and finish and see where it takes us here. Alright, speakers have been saved. Launch system reference, and brings up this guy here. Check if the outputs of the okay. So in this case, I'm going out, that,
left, right.
cool, looks good, and I guess I can close reference measure, and yeah, you can see the Sonarworks Reference 4 system-wide app here. This covers the entire system, so when you go to play anything back, it doesn't matter online and your DAW, whatever, this will play all the way through. All the way through Sonarworks. This will go through the calibration and everything will be flattened out and calibrated, which is cool. There's also a plug-in version. I haven't played with that yet. Again, just now starting with this. I'm looking forward to playing with that because the plug-in version bypasses the reference for system-wide app that we're seeing here. And what we do is you put that in on the last channel of your mixer bus or your mixer channel or your last stereo out channel or whatever in your DAW, and it allows you to monitor through the Sonarworks Reference 4 VST plugin. And I do believe, if I know correctly from my research, you can bypass that, but we'll have to play with that later on. So really quick, I just want to mute this so I just have my normal sound here, and I'm going to play some music. So as is, I know my room pretty well, so everything to me in here, I'm used to it. I can get mixes translated pretty decent. This is without Sonarworks. Now I'm going to switch it.
No one's around to judge me. No, I can't see clearly when you're gone. I said, and I'm fighting for the light. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, and I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust.
Man, that's a massive difference. I'm gonna pause that really quick. So guys, this is a massive difference. Before, like, it's great, it's good. Can't complain. I was getting stellar mixes and my clients were really happy, so that's cool. But now, this is kind of a game changer. So the hype is real, for real. Just to kind of roughly go over what I'm hearing. So without it engaged, it feels like the low mids are a little bit overpronounced, and I guess we could kind of see that here in the before and after to flatten out the frequency response. You can definitely see that around, what is that, 120, 100 to 120, give or take, maybe up to 150-ish. You definitely see that there's some hyped low mids there. And again, I'm used to that, but in the case of this balancing and how it flattens everything out and how it calibrated everything, it really did an excellent job flattening things out, and it sounds superb. Let me just say that. It doesn't sound weird. Now it's just more accurate. Now it's like, it's the small little things. For the most part, I'm finding that the low mids was the biggest one, but there's also a little bit around, I'd say 50 to 80 hertz that I was just losing. I didn't have that. And now I have that thump there. I can hear that low range, and either what I'm adding in just, because I know my room, or maybe, I need to add it in because I just simply don't know. I'm hearing little things like that too. If you look back over here in the referencing, you could definitely see as the more you go up the frequency spectrum here, it gets a little bit more flat. We're pretty honest there, but you could definitely see that it does dip around the 1K. Not nearly as much as kind of the low mids and the low end, but you can definitely see that it's correcting that. We're pretty dang flat. We're pretty solid there, guys. That's cool. I was kind of a little worried about that, in my personal opinion, but I'm glad to see that that wasn't so much a problem frequency. The low mids, I kind of figured in the low end, you always have issues with that. That's to be expected, hence the need for the software. Man, that is night and day. That is awesome. I'm going to live with this thing on. Yeah, it sounds muddier, a little bit sludgier without it engaged, and then. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm going to wrap this up, though. Obviously, everything you heard is just in my room with these particular monitors. I might get another pair of monitors here. I'm looking into maybe getting the Kali IN8s and maybe doing a review on those. And if you guys would like to see that, let me know, because I always fancy a three-way, for sure. Jokes aside, yeah, I'm going to listen to some more music. I'm going to get acquainted with what we have here, and I'm loving it. Highly recommend immediately, especially for the experienced mixing engineer and producer out there. This is just going to take you to the next level. This gives you, yeah, wow, I'm speechless. It's great. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll try my best to answer those for you, and yeah, let's have a discussion. Have you guys used Sonarworks? What have your experiences been? Let me know, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.